We're not borrowing that again, by the looks of it.
Cheers. So your first ever one.
Yeah.
Nice. Enjoy.
We are 6 minutes away from delivering £10,000 worth of check. Stop, We're not borrowing that again, by the looks of it. Hello. Better dive straight in, because it's a late one. It's been busy behind the scenes. Mum's on annual leave, so I've been sorting out payments just before the shut off at 5, as well as listing some comps in the background. Just ready for some, so there's at least some comps ready to go when we switch over. How are we all doing? How was the weekend for everybody? I hope you're keeping well. We got in, went to go to Ruth, Rusty, and Revan. How you doing, Lisa? How you doing, Ad? You good? Tomorrow, I thought it was the 3rd. Was that other parts of Wales? I thought it was the 3rd for, All right, G. Are you finding Gears? Was it you I saw playing Gears? In Discord, I had a little go of it. I downloaded it on Game Pass and had a little go on PC, and it looks nice. Very nice. Might have to do a stream or something of it and get through it. Just, I've not actually... I had a little go on keyboard and mouse, and I think I would get used to it quite quickly. So if Billy and Jason watch this at any point, watch out. The Talkboat King will be back. Yeah, it was good. I played the first couple of levels in the Axe, were quite good. How are we doing, Jamie? You good? Claire, what's up? I'll go through all of this as quick as I can because comps are due to close at 6 p.m. So I always like to run through introductions in terms of sort of who I am, Comp City, etc, etc. So if I am new to your screens, I'm Scott. I'm one of the company directors of Comp City Giveaways. Myself and Ray, we launched this company back in 2020, so well established within this industry now. All comps, by the way, so if we're new to your screen, all comps on the website have a guaranteed draw. There are no rollovers, no extensions. So everything that you see in the quest ending is closing in, well, as that says, 21 minutes and 3 seconds. There's loads of chance to win instantly as well, from big cash prizes to consoles, to GPUs, Ninja goodies, laptops, cash, as well as an absolutely epic main prize with that one. PC bundles, 3D printers, more cash. And also chances to win more consoles and monitors and stuff as well. So there's some really good things to get your teeth into on the site. But I'll go through the process of letting you know how it works and stuff in a moment and stuff like that. But first of all, in fact, we'll go through it now. So how does it work? Basically, you purchase as many tickets as you deem fit. Please play responsible within that same breath. So if you're in a position to purchase more tickets, great. More tickets equals more chances. However, we've got a lot of 1 to 5 ticket winners, so please play with what you can afford. Select how many tickets you want to enter in for a competition. go through the checkout process, and once that's completed, you'll be met then with a thank you for your order page. Now that will confirm how many tickets you purchased, what ticket numbers you've got. You'll also receive an email confirming that as well. And if you're lucky enough to bag an instant win, it'll show you in the thank you for your order page, and your name will automatically get updated in this list. And PCs have been going left, right, and center. 2 went in the space of like 2 minutes. We had Charlotte Brown opted for cash, she's been paid out already. And we got Jared as well, also been opted for cash, been paid out all already. So you have 20 minutes again involved in this competition. But yeah, if you're lucky enough to bag an instant win, your name will automatically go. Obviously, say for example John Doe went through checkout, they got 32550 in their basket when checking out. Boosh, John Doe's name goes here automatically. Not to mention, if you missed the prompt there at the thank you for your order page, you will also get an email like a following up, letting you know you bagged yourself an instant win. Any other questions around how draws are run, how you can enter and stuff like that, there's an FAQ on the website, so if you're unsure of anything, even the new auto draw feature is there as well, how it works and how winners are picked when you see an auto draw that goes live on the website. That's there for you as well. How do we pick our winners? So I'll jump into that as well. So winners entry lists are pre-published on the website, as we can see here. This is from last draw. Let me adjust that a second. As you can see here, we pre-publish our entry list. So the moment comps come to an end, or maybe they sell out early, I get the entry list prepared, get them popped into the entry list tab of the website, and you can open these up like I've already done here. Off Blue Peter job. Now, entry lists will show you what we're drawing for, total amount of tickets that should have sold, and the cost as well. Now, the reason I say should have, like I said, every single competition you see on the website has a guaranteed draw. So if a comp doesn't sell out, you will see missing ticket numbers on the entry list. You can see a couple of numbers missing here, 10 to 13, jump from 17 to 23, for example. We then use Google's RNG, which I can show you that now, actually. I keep forgetting that not random chat generator. So go to Google, find a random number generator. Let's zoom in for you. I normally do it on 300. So basically what we do then to pick our winners is we use this, Google's RNG. Sometimes you might see random.org at the top of the site. If so, that just means they're paying their ads really well. But this is what we use, is Google's integrated RNG. And chat, just throw me some numbers, any numbers. I'm not doing a draw, this is just for demo purposes, but give me some numbers in chat and I will show you how it works. Brian, what's up? Not seen you in chat for a while, hope you're keeping all right. I want to put one ticket on third, and funny enough, Rusty aka Adam wasn't sure if he was a huge fan of auto draws, and then went and won one. So we got Rusty with 250k. Any other numbers, chat? Give me some numbers! I can show you. Okay, so we got 456. Is this a 456 to 250,000? So chat, imagine this is a draw. What I'll do is I'll basically line the mouse that we generate, and then I'll lift it. It's one of the reasons we invested in wireless mice. Is that basically I'll lift the hand up. I might do a countdown, maybe play some sounds. Press a button. Now, each time that I click that button, as you can see, it will randomly find a number between that number range. Now, if we land on an unsold number, I simply come back to this screen, so back to RNG, hit generate, and whatever we land on could be a winner. If we land on a winner first time, obviously, or at any point that we land on a winner, I'll update that live on the draw. And that's simple as that. So we use, as I say, entry lists are pre-published, and then we use Google's RNG. I do run through this again on the live draw as well, so you get a feel for how the live draw operates, and obviously we'll be picking winners and stuff using RNG later anyway. Not too bad. Oh no, 2 emergency eye surgeries. That sounds fun. Not. So, chat, what is ending today? So tonight, literally in a space of 15 minutes 20 seconds, we have the Astral RTX 5080 gaming PC as the main prize, or £2,000 tax-free cash. There are still, let's see how many there are now. This is 49p to enter. How many have gone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So that means there are 12 instant win RTX 5070 gaming PCs or £1,000 cash. 49 pence an entry, as I say, and you could be lucky enough to bag one of those before that comp closes. But main prize for that is the Astral RTX 5080 gaming PC. We got the Comp City cash game. Also dropped a load of instant wins. Main prize is £1,000 tax-free cash, but there are still chances to find and win £1,000 tax-free cash just by playing that competition as well. And that is only 69 pence an entry. We have the Lego Disney Castle, 35 pence an entry, and if you don't want the Lego, don't mention the metal, correct, Scott. £240 tax-free cash if you don't want the Lego Disney Castle. We've got the choice of any £250 gift voucher, so any e-gift voucher that we can send to you in your email, you have the option to choose, and we'll get £250 worth sent over to you. We have what Joanna doesn't want me to mention, is the disc plate bundle. So this gives you a chance to win 3 medium disc plates of choice. And it's quite funny because when I was listing this competition again, and I just type in disc plate, which sort of brings up anybody who's won disc plates or any previous artworks that we've done based around disc plates on our website. And Joanna's there a few times. She has won a fair few. Even though we call her the one-off queen, she's won a fair few of the disc plate bundles. Now this is just 25 pence to enter, under 50% sold with a guaranteed draw. And if you don't know what they are, they're basically high fidelity metal posters you stick on the wall with magnets. They're really cool. They've got licensing with probably some of your favorite developers, films, etc, etc. Really cool concept, and I've got a load myself. We've got the 1 terabyte NVMe SSD there from Sabrent Rocket, £1 an entry. Doing quite well actually, around that 65% sold mark. They're all bought on fire. Around that sort of 65% sold mark, but still, every single prize you see on the website has a guaranteed draw. So the smaller the yellow bar, the better your chances are at the main prize. The bigger the yellow bar, the higher your chances are at finding any of the remaining instant wins on any instant win competitions. That's the general rule of thumb. So say get your entries in. Don't forget, as I say, we've got the Ultimate 80k prize pool coming to an end soon. That is ending in 7 days. Look at where that yellow bar is, meaning that your odds at £5,000 tax-free cash for first place prize are absolutely incredible. Second place prize is £3,000 tax-free cash. Third place prize, sorry, is £1,500. And then fourth place is £500. Now, the last time we ran this, Carl Harkin entered this competition, had a few tickets in, and actually took second and fourth place. So he took £3,500 home from that comp, and it can happen. If you've got more than one ticket in, you've got a chance to potentially stagger your wins in the main prizes. Plus loads of chances to win cash. There's tech in there, TVs, there's 5090 PCs in there as well. So as I say, don't miss out on that. The odds, again, we guarantee every single draw, chat, and the main price for that is absolutely, it's basically 10 grand split 4 ways. So yeah, get your entries in. We have the Nintendo Switch 2 with Zelda Tears of the Kingdom as the main prize. Or maybe you want 350 quid, but there are also chances to win the Switch 2 instantly as well with that one. Chance to win GPUs, laptops instantly, like I say, Ninja goodies. This bundle is absolutely insane, which is ending on the 15th now, which is not too long away. That's 2 weeks away, chat. 10 grand legendary tech bundle, which includes that absolutely insane e-bike that you can see, PC setup. But if you don't want any of it, there's an 8 grand cash alternative. Maybe you want the bike but not the PC, so you'll get the bike in 4 grand cash. Maybe you want the PC setup and not the bike, so it'll be the PC setup plus 2 grand cash. So you can kind of mix and match it, but it is fixed to those mix and match options. And the more quests, there's a couple more prizes there, including what we like to call like a monitor mega comp per se. The main prize is the 27-inch version of the MSI MPG, which is rated like by PC Gamer as the best 4K gaming monitor right now. Or 700 quid cash is the main prize, but there are also chances to win Samsung Odyssey monitors just by playing as well at 35p an entry. And if you're still in the market for a PS5 or Xbox Series X, absolutely tons of chances to find and win one instantly, but also the main prize gives you the choice of as well. So chat, don't miss out. Now, although I'm running a wee bit behind, we can't forget the it's the final breakdown. How we doing, Jace? Hope you're keeping well. Got a cataract surgery and one to try and reduce the retina damage. He's got basically blind at the moment. Well, fingers crossed they can sort him out, because eye surgery's come a long way now. Long way. Same wave, Rusty, or the Arkham bit? I've seen the Arkham Asylum, looks absolutely insane. I've got that in our comp ideas, which looks good. I'm still cracking up that. Don't mention, hey there, how are we doing, Hannah? Right, of course, we've got to play the Ghosts. That man had orange hair like you, mummy. Are you a ginger, you, Joanna? I've not noticed that you're a redhead. Hannah, we are from, well, new Com City Giveaways is based in Newport, South Wales. Wales. So chat, this is what I like to call, this is the final breakdown. So chat, the final breakdown is everything under quest ending is literally ending in 8 minutes and 34 seconds. Chat, we have the Astral RTX 5080 gaming PC, 49 pence an entry, absolute behemoth of a PC. However, there is still a chance to win £1,000 cash or an RTX 5070 gaming PC on that as well. Andrew, how are we doing? We got the Com City cash game up for grabs there. Andrew, we should be getting Steam Decks in shortly as well. What's the day today? So they probably arrive, I'd probably say Thursday, I'm hoping, maybe Friday. If they come Thursday, we'll get Chris to ship one out to you. We don't like to post on Fridays because we don't want it in a depot over the weekend. But we'll keep you updated on that. I know Chris dropped you an email to say we were waiting stock. But yeah, Com City Cash Game has £1,000 tax-free cash main prize, but there are still chances to win £1,000 tax-free cash instantly. 69 pence an entry. That is closing in a few minutes, and you could win instantly, or you could win the main prize. You've got to be in it to win it, as they say. You got the Lego Disney Castle, which is absolutely insane. To be fair, it's 35 pence an entry. But if you don't want the Lego, there's a £240 cash alternative. We got the choice of any £250 gift voucher, so any voucher that we can send out to preferences electronically, so via email. We'll get that sorted for you. So whether that be like Amazon, Smith's Toys, or some of the examples on there, like ASOS, IKEA, we'll sort it out. It's 20 pence an entry. You have the Displate bundle, which Joanna is now going to curse me out again, but it's 25 pence an entry. Gives you a chance to win 3 medium displates of your choice. 25p an entry. And then you've got the Sabrent Rocket, and that's 1TB NVMe SSD. £1 an entry, and pretty good odds on that as well. £250 display vouchers. And yeah, not too bad. It's been a bit of a busy one today. Mum, aka Candy, is off. She's on annual leave. So it's been a busy one. I paid before 10 o'clock this morning, chat. I had paid. Oi, Billy boy. Billy, I played a little bit of literally the first couple of levels of Gears of War, man. It's looking good. So I might have to brush up on. I never played it on keyboard and mouse, and I did have a little go on keyboard and mouse for the story, and I think I'm wondering what it'd be like with a Torgbow. I think it'd probably be, once I get the flick of the wrist sorted on the thing, it'd be good. Which would be decent. I can't remember where I was going then. Oh yeah, that was it. So before 10 o'clock this morning, I paid just shy of £8,000 cash out in instant wins and cash alternatives before 10 o'clock, and there's been more that's gone out the door. So there was Charlotte took cash, Jared took cash, that's another £2,000 on top, so we're already over the 10 grand mark. Vicky Murray won a few over the weekend as well, which is mad. So yeah, there was a lot of cash going out, and as I say, you've got the chance to. Yeah, it does. It looks really good as well, Brian. Looks really good. I'm trying to debate whether I because I have got a pad. But I'm kind of feeling, do I try and commit to keyboard and mouse with it? Because I think that could be good, especially for online play. Be good. Yeah, do you know what? It was weird seeing it advertised for PlayStation. I must be honest. And anybody who's stuck with PlayStation all of their lives are in for a treat, I must say. Well, chat, I am going to love you and leave you because comps close in literally 5 minutes. So once they close, I'll get the entry list live on the website for you under the entry list tab. Myself and Ray will be live from 7 p.m. And if I don't see you through the week, I shall see you through the window. All of the Xbox players are on Helldivers now, and it's stressing me out. It's our game. Well, I'm pretty sure I played Helldivers 1 on Xbox. I don't know if it was 360. I want to say maybe Xbox 360, because I was 360 for a long time. And then, yeah, it was just released on PlayStation and PC. Now, PC is essentially a big Xbox. Well, PC's PC, obviously, but, you know, Microsoft and all that jive, as they say. But Helldivers did look decent. I feel so far behind now that I don't think it's something I'd ever dive back into. Ba-doom-doom. Pardon the pun. But I shall see you in like an hour, just over an hour, because I'll get the entry list and stuff sorted, and we'll be live with you to find our winners. Chat, love ya. Peace out. A-Town. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.